Hey, welcome to another episode of Dion.
Sorry, we're canceled.
Hey, you know what? Old school, man. We're going back to the Zoom because you know what? Because I've been in town, I think for the whole month of July. I've been in town seriously, I think once since the last episode. I've been in town once. I went from I went from Indy to LA to I flew out of Mexico to Miami. So I'm definitely on a DEA list for watching. I might be
Oh
trafficking.
yeah, you're definitely on the.
Oh yeah, hey, I would think about it. If somebody flew from Indianapolis to LA out of Mexico to Miami, a straight shot from Mexico City to Miami, I'd be like, yeah, you want
He's
to check this
hiding the
officer?
drugs in his hip.
So now
He's
that
not.
foot,
He's not limping. That's a drug.
yeah,
That's a
that
drug
foot,
hip if I've ever seen one.
that foot ain't fucked up, an officer. Yeah.
I
So.
can see hit you with one.
Yeah, I know that. With the gloved hand.
Come on
come
over
on, bro. Come on. Yeah, but I'm in Miami now, and man, I took a little Uber down to South Beach. Let me tell you something. Miami is a great place to live. If you're a drug dealer or gay or a gay drug dealer, great fucking place to be. Everybody's in tank tops, riding scooters. Man, they probably moving weight. I mean, hell, I got off the boat. I got 2 kilos on my already. I'm trying to sell them. I don't know who to sell them to, but shit, it's almost like a given. You get off,
Please don't
somebody
say that too loud. Somebody might walk by your room like, "What?"
and give me another key.
Or rob you for the key you don't have.
Come on, we heard you talking, man. We heard you
Say
talking.
it was jokes.
It's a joke, man. No,
You
you
say,
ain't
I'm
joking.
not laughing. I know laugh. I know laugh.
Those negros, they never lie about the coca. So yeah, man, I am. Oh, and in the meantime, I went to Oklahoma and did my shows there, man. Trying to get that door deal. Didn't even come close. Didn't even come.
Oh,
Man, I mean, it was so bad. Like I was depressed for like probably a good week after because I was like, oh man, and I was like, the first show Friday, go first show Saturday, yeah, man, nobody doing shit. First show Saturday in July, it's that little buffer between football season and nothing to do, and I was like, yeah,
it's the
man,
last weekend before school starts. What are you talking about?
bruh.
Nobody's home.
And nobody was at that show,
I
but
know.
you know what though? Let me tell you something though. What made me feel good though, best thing, my high school wrestling coach showed up, and that made my whole day. I really did.
Oh.
My high school wrestling coach, for him to show up, man, that shit made Bobby Jefferson showed up, and that motherfucker. I mean, he next
If
to my
my
dad.
high school coach shows up, it means he's out of jail.
What was he on the Epstein list?
He
What he?
might as well. He probably the way he was hollering at them girls. That's what he in for.
Man, I tell you, but next to my dad, my high school wrestling coach was the most important guy in my life. Cause I get that stage, you kind of don't listen to your dad, like, yeah, whatever, dad, but you listen to everybody else. And he and my dad said basically the same thing. I just kind of listened to him more, and as I got
I'm
older,
I'm so glad you brought that up.
go ahead.
No. Finish your thought. I'm
No, no,
just
no, no, no. Go.
well because you were saying that you haven't been home, and during the Indiana's Funniest contest, a guy came up to me. His name was
Bala?
it was Emil, I think it was Emil. He gave me his name and phone number. He said he wanted to be a guest on the show. We don't really do guests, but he said he wanted to talk to us. And I can't find that paper, but he said he watches the show. And so uh, to the guy who came to Helium and handed me his name and number on a piece of paper, I don't have that piece of paper anymore. But I didn't forget you. It's just BT hadn't been home, and I hadn't had a chance to really talk to him about it. So, and then you told me that story, and it reminded me, oh crap. So, to that guy, if you're watching, I didn't. Please don't think I was ignoring you. I just lost my way to contact you. So,
Yeah, but you ain't coming to my crib, so we're gonna find a way. We're gonna have you on Zoom, but the rest of us gonna be at the crib because I don't know you like that. You come in and take my one chair I got.
Malik, cut this part out. Jesus Christ.
He gonna come in and take. I just got a brand new chair. He gonna take my chair and shit.
This is too nice for this nigga to have. Let me get this. He gonna have to sell another key to get this.
He'll come in and take my chair, take my two stools. Then we stuck with just standing there doing We doing the podcast standing up. I got to do wall sits and shit because I get tired. It's like being in a nightclub and shit.
I'm doing it on top of your yoga ball. We had chairs until that man who gave his number robbed.
Until Dion decided to be nice for once, and Dion decided to be really nice.
Now I see why Tony Stark don't like to be handed things. Nah, don't hand me nothing. Don't hand me nothing.
Oh shit, man! But you know what? Honestly, but it was great going back to Oklahoma. I mean, it really was. It was cool to see my moms, and you know, like I said, I don't know why it just kind of depressed me, man. I thought for sure the first show Saturday was going to be boom, and I thought, okay, second show probably not. But when it wasn't the first show, I go, I'm kind of fucked.
How many was there the first show?
Oh man, I mean even the front part of the you performed Lonely Bin. Oh, you went to the other one, right?
I've done the
Tulsa Comedy Club.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, like I thought at least the floor. I mean, you know, it's kind of got a little rise to it, so I thought at least the floor would be sold out, but it wasn't. But you know, I was like, okay, whatever. Let's have.
It wasn't empty though. I mean, you had more than 50, right?
Oh yeah. But you know, but still, I was like, okay. But you know what? Still, it was good. Let me tell you something. That dude loves comedy. The dude took over. He got him a green room. So he was really cool. We had a nice talk. He's really into comedy. He's the owner, the new owner that came in. Yeah, he's cool. So, you know, I just feel bad that I didn't sell out. And like I said, it just kind of depressed me a little until about mid part of last week. But I don't know if it was that or like, I thought it was just me. And I couldn't figure out why I was, you know, down. I thought that was that. But then you posted, it would have been your dad's, 67th birthday or something like that. And then I go, you know what? I think maybe it's because my dad's, his anniversary of his passing is going to be this week. And I think that has something to do with it too. Cause I was down there and I went to Muskogee, but I did a podcast with the dude down there. And I think that was another reason. I'm not sure, but it was just, it kind of like, there's a weird kind of weight that you know, only you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, it's a weird weight that you kind of carry. And so I think that's another reason why I think so yeah, it's a little depressing, but
well, I got to tell you, like comedy and comedy falls off a cliff in the summertime. I mean, you know that. So
yeah.
I worked with Chris Porter this past weekend upstairs.
Yeah.
Have you ever worked with Chris?
Chris Porter was upstairs instead in the main room?
Yeah, he was in the main room. It was a guy named Renee Vaca.
Oh no. Okay.
He was downstairs. Chris was upstairs.
Did Chris sell it out?
Yeah, he sold out all 4 shows. Good. Chris is so freaking funny, man.
He is. He's great.
He's a really funny dude.
Great. Hey man, he blew me. I was in the old Funny Bone in South Bend, and man, that motherfucker featured, and oh man, it was ugly for me. It was ugly. I mean, and you know, you can't say shit because you know I'm doing my part. I'm doing the best I can. You're doing the best you can. And so, but that's why I always said, man, listen, if you're better than me and you do your time, then it was on me, and that shit was on me. That motherfucker was like, it was a fight. It would have been stopped in the first.
Said,
yeah,
damn time.
Yeah, throw the damn time. But yeah, man. So props to Chris. I always liked Chris. He was a good dude. Always.
Yeah, he was super funny.
And cool. Scott Pollard came out too, didn't he?
Yeah, Scott was at the second show. First show. He was at the first show yesterday.
Yeah, he's a good dude. I like him.
Second heart having motherfucker.
Yeah, I know. And he was on 30 for 30 on ESPN. I was supposed to have him on my podcast. I think the week I had the accident. We were talking about him being on the podcast on Tales from Gemini, and you know whatever happened. So yeah, but he's supposed to be on. But now he's been on 30 for 30. I'm like, well, fuck it. Everybody knows the story now. You know what I mean?
It's the exclusive. Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna be like, oh shit. I was so excited, and I was like, you know, I guess not. I almost had an even.
Let's talk about you. No one will hear about Scott now. We hear about
yeah. Fuck you, Scott. No offense, but I'm trying to save my foot. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So I got that, and so the day I was in town for that, I think it was less than 18 hours. I found out I lost my insurance. I went to pick up my blood clot medicine, and they said you know it's lapsed because I got mail that I didn't open, and then I opened the one I didn't open. They go, yeah, you ain't got no insurance. I go, fuck. And I go, I can't get the medication. Nope. All right, thanks. And so now I'm like, I'm without my blood.
So what are you gonna do?
Hopefully I don't die. I mean, I don't have my blood clot medicine. No, seriously, they ain't gonna give you no. That shit costs a lot of money. So I reapplied, and so I'm waiting for hear a reply back from him. So I'm out again on the ship. I think I get back in next Sunday. So yeah, hopefully I'll be in next Sunday. I mean. Hopefully, I hope you. Hey, I hope
you're gonna die on the boat. They just gonna toss your ass overboard. He don't got no insurance. He ain't coming back.
Like Osama bin Laden, they just gonna dump me in the water and shit. You know what they gonna do? They gonna lower me down on one of them safety boats, set me on fire like a Viking, and just wave and shit while I float off.
Nah, they gonna push you out, and then they gonna have an archer like.
Man, I mean, you know how terrifying it would be if you just saw a little boat on fire that's going across the sea and shit.
You know, it'd be really fucked up if the boat started to sink immediately after that was the last boat. And your damn body was on the last boat. And they we shouldn't have done that.
But yeah, so I ain't got no motherfucking insurance. I'm gonna get on this boat, the one tomorrow, and say, "Hey, do y'all got any Eliquis?" And because I would like, no, seriously, because the last one, I go, "Hey, you got any Eliquis?"
Please name this episode Eliquis.
Yeah,
you eloquently asked for Eliquis.
And they were like, the other dude was like, "Yeah, we have." The nigga came back and goes, "No, we don't." I go, "Are you sure?" He go, he paused and go, "I'll be right back." And he came back and no, we don't. I think, are you lying to me? He goes, "Look, don't worry about it, man." He goes, "If something happens to you and you really feeling sick, then come back down." I want to go, "For what? You said you didn't have it. I mean, what the fuck we gonna do?"
He rationing it out.
Yeah, he rationed out. But hey, no offense, it is, the company I work for, it is, no offense, I ain't gonna say the name, but it rhymes with Arnoval.
That was terrible.
I know it was, but anyway, there is a lot of people who probably need blood clot medicine. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. We were docked next to a Disney boat,
bro,
and people on Disney were walking on and walking off, and our people were going on with those little scooters that fat people have when they come off of like.
Gen Con was here this weekend.
So Gen Con,
yeah.
Oh.
Chris goes, I've never seen so many fours trying to make threes.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He said it's instead of Gen Con, he called it ThemCon. ThemCon? Because there was a lot of they-thems. He said it's ThemCon.
That's funny. ThemCon.
Bro, I wish you could have been here to see all these people.
No, I'm kind of glad I didn't.
When I tell you, I have never seen so many gay virgins in my life.
Damn. Why? Because they were obese, or just because?
No, it was just it's like they had just figured it out, but they hadn't done it yet.
They just figured out. You know what?
But I haven't. It was like everybody's first day of being gay. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You know what? I wonder. I don't know what that's like, but I mean, to be free, like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm coming out.
Do.
No, what? About what? About what? No, wait, hey, let's get something straight. What are we talking about? Hey, what the fuck we talking about? What the fuck is we talking about? You trying to be a some old bitch right now. What the fuck are we talking about?
Why do you turn into Bernie Mac to defend your man?
I don't know, but I just want to make sure
You said my man from the south side of Chicago. Hold on now.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to find out, like, no, I mean, I don't know what that's like when people hide who they are and all of a sudden they just come out and go, this is, when they do come out, it's like, fuck, like,
well,
wow.
When you finally told girls you like dirty feet, how did you feel?
I told a girl, like, it is kind of liberating. You tell a girl, I like dirty feet. Next thing you know, girls will be, walking around a parking lot, like, where you going? Oh, I'm going over BT's in a little bit. Like I said, I don't want them that dirty. I want them like, I don't know if it was you or Malik who said it, like, I want them dirty, like, to the fact they leave my apartment, go check my mail, and come back. That kind of dirty. Like I don't want like like all day she was at a construction
Said
site
I want
dirty.
a mailbox muddy.
Yeah.
That's all. The mailbox muddy.
Yeah, I won't. No, not muddy. Just a little dirt, like a little. Kind of like a.
The
like
mud you get from the mailbox.
Not,
Yeah,
I don't want mud. I want like
it's
a little
not
bit.
Gonna be mud. I'm just saying that's the outside expression. It would be the you're tracking in mud from outside. If you go,
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like
just
honestly,
that dirt that you from your front door to the mailbox. That's all.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like when you're, no offense. I mean,
say, everybody that's gravel.
Now I gotta vacuum my fucking bedroom and shit. Hey, because we can't fuck in my living room because all I got is a rug.
I can't have you tearing up my yoga mat. You gonna fuck up my energy.
You gonna fuck up my zen. No, it's kind of like when you everybody loves a clean woman, but don't get me wrong. I like a little bit of, what I mean. You go down on a woman, you get just a little bit of. You don't. I do. I mean, no, I like clean, but I like a little. That's a woman. Right
what do you mean? What do you mean? What does that smell like, sir?
You know what I mean.
Describe that smell.
You know what I mean. It's
no, I do not.
Okay, let's just
Please tell me in the audience.
Okay, it's like let's say she got out of the shower, and let's say she hadn't taken a shower in about 5 hours, and then maybe she had to work a 4-hour shift, and then she came over your house. Like that. Like kind of like that. Not like whoa. I mean, like yes. You know what I mean? I mean, seriously. But the great thing.
How much of the yes do you get before it goes whoa?
Well, look, a real woman.
Thin line between yes and whoa.
Hey. But listen, the great thing about it is. A real woman, she'll grab your head and pull it up like no. Like she'll stop you like kind of like remember Jason on Friday the 13th when he
remember in Sinners when she was like he was like girl. He said I ain't trying to hear all that. I like mud. Yeah,
kind of like that. When Jason ripped that dude's head off like this, yeah, kind of like that.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, that's what a real woman does. But I like
that's so funny.
Like look, woman.
Yeah, I'm good. I prefer no smell at all.
Not smell, just a little bit.
Yeah, that's a smell.
I don't know.
What about you, Malik?
Yeah, Malik, you're awful quiet.
I keep myself muted.
Yeah, sure you do. Hey, you'd be funny if Malik didn't, and he got caught like that dude on CNN. All of a sudden, me and you were talking, we just hear, like, is that Malik?
Like, man, mute.
Malik, mute. He goes, oh, my bad. Man.
We on Zoom, boy.
Yeah, man. So
when do you come back?
Shit, next I think Saturday. No, next on the 9th. I come back on the 9th. It's either I think it's Sunday. It's a Sunday. Come back on
it's already
Sunday.
August, man. This year is going by so fast.
Fuck, bro. But before you know it, man, it's gonna be like getting later at 7:30 and shit. And then you know how you know that little bit of cool will come in. Like it may be a 75, 80 degree day, but that little thing of cool and let you know, oh fuck, here comes fall.
It'll drop to 40. Yeah, one quick night, and then yeah.
I hate that shit. The only thing
football starting though.
One thing I hate it. The only thing that is not bad is you don't get as many flies and insects. That's the only thing about summer I don't like. You get those little gnats that come through the fucking screen. I hate them shit. But other than that, man, you can have all that fall shit. I'm starting to wonder, like, man, how much more of this Midwest shit I'm gonna take before I go. I'm either going to Florida, which I don't really want to go to Florida. Go back to LA, or just go to live in Vegas maybe. Vegas got a movie.
Vegas is empty. Go ahead. The tourism is down.
I know,
huge.
I know, but to live though, it's not bad. I mean, but then again, flights in and out of Vegas are fucking expensive. So I don't know, man. I just been thinking, but maybe I'm just thinking out loud. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes you just get tired of the same place. I've been in Indy for I don't know how long.
I've lived here my whole life, so yeah, I
Yeah,
know how you get tired of a
yeah,
place.
yeah. I've been, and don't get me wrong, I like Indy, but for what I do, it's like fuck. So I don't know, man. I'm so because I literally had nothing holding me back there. Ain't like I got a woman, ain't like I got a
Yeah, true.
kid, I got nothing holding me back. So it's like, man, I don't know. So I'm kind of stuck between that and but then like, where do I go? Because I don't have the energy to go to do 3 or 4 or 5 sets a night. Like if you live in LA or New York, and the industry is different movie wise in LA than it used to be. So you can, like I said, self tape and go anywhere. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. But I mean, I'm here for a while. So but that's where I'm thinking.
Let's come and get that foot. We need that foot, T. Your time's up.
Yeah, I know. I got to get some Eliquis first. So yeah. So yeah. So we'll see, bro. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'll go somebody get a girlfriend someplace. You never know. You never know. Okay, you gonna laugh? You gonna laugh?
Because
Okay.
I know. You say you never know. I know all the time. You never
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Damn girlfriend.
I know.
I love to be. I can't wait till that day I had to eat humble pie and you got a woman who actually likes you and you like her.
Hey, you know what? Though, honestly, I'm at that stage. I think where like like
the
you just
ship's
go.
gone sail.
Say what now? Say.
So you at that stage where the ship done sail. I'm fucked.
You know what?
The boat's not coming back, is it?
I think I can handle it. I think because I got to look at the expectancy of my
You
life.
ain't got no choice.
I got to look at the expectancy of my life and go, you know what? I think I can deal with just like somebody, So what do you want for dinner? Oh, fuck. And then think, okay, I leave in 2 days. I can hack it. You know what I mean? And I think I can do that.
Please don't get in that type of relationship.
Yeah.
You'll come back to all your clothes cut up.
Oh, you found out, huh? Oh, you read my journal, huh? Okay.
So you've been on a boat for 14 days. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I came here to get my feet muddy for you, and you're all fucking around on the ocean.
Yeah, pretty much. No shit, man. That what? That shit ain't worth getting fired for. That's what if we get caught in somebody's cabin, it's over. But it's not like people serve it up. But then again, after the shows, I pretty much leave. I don't, because I see what. I tell you what, man. You know who's ruining it for everybody? The YNs. They are ruining it for everybody.
Them YNs.
Them YNs. I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw some of them leave my show, and I go, "Hey, man, where y'all?" Oh, okay, y'all take it. Because I saw in the silhouette they were YNs. I go, "All right, y'all take it easy." I go, "I don't want to fuck with them." And I was funny. I said, "Man, them YNs. I ain't fucking with them." And you see the murmur in the crowd go. The white people, what are YNs? And you see some black people, young nigga. So I was like, yeah, man. Because you hear them murmuring like, and that one black, black people they'll just tell the truth. Young nigga. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna fuck with them. There was like 4 in my show. And this girl had that good kind of energy, but she also had kind of energy like if I would have said the wrong thing, it could have went horribly wrong. So I was trying to like, that kind of like, so I mean, they were cool, but like I said, I could see it going horribly wrong. Luckily, they liked the show, so yeah. But yeah, because I remember reading an article that said, no, it was on Instagram. Karma is have new rules in place, but they're targeting the African American customer.
No fans, no wobble dance.
And I'm like, yeah, you ain't got to deal with that. I mean, we've had to change the order and time of shows because of them. I mean, because of all the fights. So I'm like, yeah. I mean, yeah. Yes, we are. And it's because of you. Look in the mirror. Do a Candyman. Look at yourself in the mirror and say 5 times,
it's Candyman.
I'm the problem. No,
Candyman.
Candyman. You like Terrence Howard. Candyman. Candyman.
I don't see no problem, man. That's how we act, man. Wobble, man. Wobble, man. Wobble, man. Wobble. Oh, I couldn't imagine being on a boat with a bunch of young niggas. Ugh.
I mean, they're not all bad, and I hate saying because no, serious, they're not all bad. It's just that one little percentage makes everybody look bad.
That's the percentage I'm talking about. Whatever percentage that is, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, and that's the reason we have to do shows. Literally, it started at midnight on the first night when everybody travels. At midnight, we start the show. Now they cut it down to 11:30. Ooh, but still,
why?
Because they figure, okay, we come later. Which makes no sense because the people who want to start trouble, they're always going to be up. You know what I mean? People who cause trouble and who act like I ain't no drama, those motherfuckers are always awake. They're like 7-Eleven. They never close. They never close.
Man, they don't take naps.
They don't.
I was going to cause trouble, but from 3 to 5, I'm going to be good. Take this quick nap.
People who get
said I got to recharge for 11.
Exactly. Yo, who the fuck fights at 3:30 in the afternoon, on vacation? I mean, you know what I mean? So who the fuck does that?
So we just got here. Whose asses we finna whoop?
Hey man, you'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't. That's the thing. That's the thing about the YNs. They ready to crash out at a moment's notice.
But at the same time, we give them a bad rep. But I seen a fucking this mom, and I think she was I know she was Latina. I think I don't know what branch of the military she was in Latina. I don't know if she's Puerto Rican, Cubano, whatever. But I saw her slap the shit out of her kid. Like she went whop pow, and I was like, everybody.
But she wasn't the stabbing kind. She was
she was slapping her. But it was like how like black parents do that stereotypical. You should have whooped your kid's ass. When you see that shit like actually happen in real time, I was like, oh my God, she slapped the shit, and I was like, and I felt like a Karen. I go, I should report her. Then I go, I should make a citizen's arrest. Because
a woman slapped her own kid.
But the way she slapped this kid, I was like, man, that. I mean, I literally saw this. We were in Jamaica at a Starbucks in Jamaica, which doesn't go together. Starbucks, Jamaica, they don't go together. It's like, it's like. It's like fair trial, black person. So anyway, it was like it was a little kid, little enough, and she turned around, she goes, "You shut the fuck up." She said it to a little kid, and I was like, "Oh man!" And then I said, "Don't talk that way to that kid." She goes, and the kid goes, "That's my mama. You shut the fuck up." And then she goes, "See what I mean?" And then no, but she did say shut the fuck up to the kid, man. I was like, man, this shit. I mean, so you understand? You understand? I'm doing a family show, and I tell these people anyway that because on this shift, the way the family show is, there's no door, it's a curtain, and you can hear people out and there's a bar, so they're having a good time, right? But the room for the family show, there's just a curtain, and people and the curtain is on in the back of you, so in the crowd's here, so people. When somebody comes in, they automatically look, right? So it's the worst. And I almost said, fuck. I said, I hate this room. I said, I hate this room. And right when I said that, right? So like the first show was going okay, but then these YNs came in, right? And they sat down, and dude had headphones on. This kid had headphones on next to his buddy, and his buddy's got his head down and his knee on his lap. But they were like 13, maybe or 14. I go, why you got the headphones? I go, I don't know. I go, what'd you say? I said, well, why do you have headphones? I mean, I was almost yelling. I was like, man. And I was like, okay, T, you gotta, because we had people from Chicago on the ship, and I was like, okay, this could go horribly wrong. So
I got 6 more days.
Yeah, basically. But so, I mean,
it's a big ship, but it ain't that big.
Yeah, man, you'd be surprised. I mean, we have a ship that has
trouble. Don't take naps.
No, we trouble. Hey,
nah. I'm looking for that nigga who had the jokes and knocking on everybody's room.
That's the title of this episode. Trouble don't take naps. Trouble takes eloquence. Trouble don't take naps. Man, I gotta write that shit down. I'm using it on the boat. Trouble don't take naps.
That's so funny.
Yeah, it's funny now. You gotta deal with that shit.
When they knocking on your cabin door.
Dude, well, they can't get to my cabin though, because it's down in the crew session. I mean, you can spot people who ain't supposed to be there. Because even when the crew is dressed in like normal shit, you just know crew. But when somebody's not supposed to be there, you just automatically go, "Can I help you, ma'am?" And I mean, or a person, whatever. We just know when somebody's supposed to be somewhere.
Yeah, so niggas gonna come down there. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing because they're young.
No,
not here for me.
Hey, no, we got some Jamaicans, and them Jamaicans they work for us.
So they don't play.
Them motherfuckers don't, dude. And we had
This is the best part of my job.
no, and some Africans. We had some Africans too. Some Africans. It was when
That was the worst Jamaican accent of
I know
all
it was.
time.
I know it was. And you did it.
I'm
not me.
so sorry.
That was you. That was.
I
you
don't
that
even
did
know
that.
what that was. It was awful.
We did like this one dude worked in customer service, and he's from Zimbabwe, and this dude kept he kept being nice, sir, sir. I think he said, "Look, if you don't stop," he basically told me he was gonna whoop his ass, and like I think that's why he got suspended. I think because he got pushed to the point. He's like, "Listen, if I gotta come from behind this desk, I mean," he fucking said that shit.
There
so,
will be a problem if I have to continue on this course of action.
yes, my brother.
So I'm
I mean, what are you gonna do? Outrun an African? What are you gonna outrun an African? Shit, that's what they do. They'll chase you around that jogging track all
my
day and
cousins
night.
are pirates. You will not get away. We will be the captain now.
I am the captain.
Do you have a I am the asshole, Malik? All right, BT, let's hear that. Am I the asshole?
Would I be the asshole if I told my brother he and his girlfriend should not have a baby? God damn, this ought to be good. My 20-year-old brother, 24 male, and his girlfriend are apparently trying for a baby. Here's the thing. My brother is a high school dropout. He doesn't work. He isn't back in school. He doesn't do anything, or as my mama say, he doesn't do a goddamn thing. Basically, but go out with his friends and smoke weed all day. Smoke weed every day.
Every day. So he's a comic.
Yeah.
See where this is going.
His girlfriend doesn't really have a stable job either. She's a hairstylist who has one client every month. God, who was that? Me? My brother and his girlfriend.
Stop. You got no hair. Wait, I'm sorry.
My brother once a month. Damn, she's sorry. Anyway, my brother and his girlfriend both live in our mother's basement. My mom enables the behavior. She doesn't tell them to get a job, go back to school, or do anything productive. When I found out they were trying for a baby, I immediately thought, why, when they have no source of income, no space for a baby, and neither of them are emotionally mature enough to raise a child, considering they're in a toxic relationship, where they break up every month and constantly cheat on each other. I told my mom she needed to tell them they shouldn't be trying for a baby because of all these reasons. She just said they're two adults who can make their own decisions. Would I be the asshole if I told my brother he should not have a baby? I feel like it'll seem like I'm being judgmental or unsupportive. But this isn't just about him. This is about a human child they'll potentially be screwing up by bringing them into this world unprepared. Man, I'm with her. I'm with that chick, man. I mean, and the mom enables them. But you know what? Listen, by them fucking, they're trying to have a baby. Just by them fucking.
I was
Because
gonna say everybody knows once you get somebody pregnant, money just shows up at your door.
yeah. Hey, listen. I mean, I'm not saying they're poor, but listen, when you ain't got a job and you have a girlfriend or somebody you see on a consistent and you're young, she's gonna end up pregnant anyway. You got to be trying. That's the way it goes. Because all you're doing is fucking. You ain't working. I mean, she works what? She has one client a month. So is she working? Not really.
Well, we all know what time she got pregnant too. As soon as she did that client, she got paid. Y'all went to Red Lobster. Had a ball.
Red Lobster. They had some cheese biscuits. He saved them, took them home. They got hard, and then you threw them at your boyfriend. We got mad at him and gave him a concussion because of them hard ass biscuits. But
then y'all had makeup sex
and had another baby. So yeah, hold on. So yeah, personally, God damn it, this is gonna be bad because my light just went out. So hold on. This is look shitty, but anyway, so this is gonna have that's gonna be, yeah, but no, she's not an asshole for saying that because I mean,
yeah, trying to keep two people who shouldn't have a baby from having a baby is a good thing.
Yeah, but they're gonna have a baby anyway. Like I said, they're poor, they don't work, and all they're doing is fucking and fighting. So
yeah,
they're gonna have a baby.
They don't have sex already.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, to me, that's the greatest joke. Tim, what was it?
McLaughlin, yeah.
Tim, that's the best joke he ever had in his life.
His bit is so good. Yeah.
I'm so poor. I'm surprised I don't have a kid. That's one of the greatest jokes ever. I mean, I'm almost pissed off that I loved him, but I'm almost pissed off that he told it because I'm like, fuck, that's a great line.
It is a beautiful line.
It is. I'm so.
And it fits Tim very well. That's why.
But yeah, so no, she's not an asshole. What do you think, Malik?
Yeah, I think she's not an asshole. I agree with you guys.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah.
That was a woman?
Yeah. Yeah. She talked about her brother. Yeah, it was a woman. That was a woman.
No wonder he wasn't listening.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Poor people. I mean, that's the last thing. Because, rich people can afford the abortion. That's why they don't care about the abortion issue. They can afford it. They can get a doctor on the side, like, hey, Tom, come to the house. You know what I mean? Why? You know why. You know why. It seems my little Carol Ann was caliborting with one of the basketball players, and you know what I mean. And he got her pregnant, and then, okay, be there in 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But when you're poor, then they go.
Did you see Joey Swole? Do you know who that is?
No.
Do you know who Joey Swole is, Malik?
Yeah, the TikTok guy.
Yeah, he's the gym police TikTok guy. Be nice at the gym.
No, I don't know him.
So he did a tribute to Hulk Hogan when he died.
Was it funny?
No, it was just like, I love Hulk Hogan as a kid, blah, blah, blah. He was my, and then, people do what they do. Hey, Hulk Hogan was a racist, right? You shouldn't be celebrating this racist piece of shit, right? To where he was like, I can love Hulk Hogan if I want to. And right? That was his first response before they played the audio of Hogan be like, yeah, you shouldn't be having sex with niggers unless they're 100 million nigger and 8 feet to that one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay.
So then he came back. He was like, you know what? I had never heard that before. I'd like to apologize. And then it got to the point where he was like, you know what? I'm never going to try to help. You try to help people and you do. I'm just going to leave and you'll never see me. This is all within literally like 3 days. So then he comes back and he's like, you know what? I need to take some time, but I'm not going to be canceled. You can't. I'm going to. Went from I love Hulk Hogan to my bad. I'm never coming on the internet again. To, you know what? Fuck the internet. I'm going to keep going.
I gotta check that out. I didn't see it. I gotta check it out.
I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter. If you haven't, just type in Joey Swole, SWOLL.
Joey Swole, gotcha.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
I wish I knew Dave Lucas, because I would say something, because Dave Lucas is the comic, big fat black guy. Mm-hmm. Man, I want so bad because I saw him say the same thing. He goes, man, one of my childhood heroes died. He goes, man, they own Hulk Hogan because he said, he only wants his daughter. If you're gonna date a nigger, date an 8 foot tall, $100 million nigger, like he said. And he goes, I got a daughter. That's who I wanted to go out with. I don't want to fuck around with, a regular nigga. And I was like, he is the Jason Whitlock of comedy. He really is.
He really is.
I wish I knew him, and that way we could go back and forth. Because I'm not really a ranking kind of comic, or or what do you call it? A battle comic, a roast comic. I'm not a roast comic. But I like to roast him. So I go, you are the fucking Jason Whitlock of comedy. I know where your responses are going to be. Oh, fucking sellout ass. I mean, seriously. But I wish I knew him so we can go back and forth. But, but that's why I feel like he's the Jason Whitlock of comedy.
Nah, I'm glad I don't know him. Fuck that nigga.
We say that. And then
I don't like that. No, I don't like that cornball shit.
No, that's who he is. Ain't no cornball. That's who he is.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, fuck that nigga. I'm cool. Yeah. I'm cool. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it in person.
But Joey Swole, the timeline of him being like, I love Hulk. I'm sorry. Wait a minute.
I gotta find this shit. I gotta find it.
So funny.
I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait to see you guys live in person. We have that inner energy. But you know what? I'm glad we got this together, bro. I needed this shit, bro. Yeah. Needed this. Because there was no way. Well, we could have did it in St. Thomas. Overnight in St. Thomas, but I didn't hear from you guys. But it's just as well because I was with
he couldn't do it, so.
Okay. Is everything cool, Malik, though? Because we never ask. We just assume, okay, that's some shit you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like, we don't pry like, hey, man, you cool? You just, hey, I might not be able to do it. And then you don't hear from, like, I guess Malik's okay. You know what I mean? It's a weird, we know each other, what, 4 or 5 years now?
What we do? We knock on the door. Nobody answer. We walk away. Ain't nobody peeking in the window. His car outside. Now he ain't answered the door.
No. Hey, no, the best is, And nigga ain't even here. And I read that in your voice. When you walked in my place, the nigga ain't even, I read that text in your voice. That will always be the funniest shit to me. Always be the funniest shit to me. This nigga ain't even here. God damn. Yeah, but I'm glad you're good, Malik, or whatever. And I'm glad we got this together, man. I needed this shit. And I apologize to the people, but you gotta understand, man, the way I'm rolling, there's no way I could do this without without it being all fucked up. There's no, background because everything I otherwise be in the airport. Actually, totally off subject, but I was in Cabo San Lucas Airport, and I saw Almost Fight, but it was nothing. But it was white people. It was the greatest shit in the world. I mean, it was like a big commotion, and I thought, oh shit, and the Mexican people look like the gringos, and they just went back to their shit. But it was like two groups of white people about to fight, and they were gonna be on the same flight going back to. I don't know what trailer park they were going back, but whatever they were going back to, and I was like, oh, this is fucking great. Nothing but white people about to throw down, bro. I mean, it was great. Hear that? Whoa, commotion. And we were at a Starbucks, all bougie and shit. Some Mexican people like, oh my God, look at this element. Look at the white.
Look at this element.
No, look at the YWs.
The young whites.
It was great, man. So yeah. But yeah, I'm glad we got it done, guys. And I apologize to the people. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Is it gonna be up Tuesday, Malik?
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Well, make sure you guys go to buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled if you want to pick up t-shirts or other merch. You can also become a Cancel Crew member for as little as $6. So buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Become a Cancel Crew member. Support the show. Bonus episode every month, plus early access. All the goodies at buymeacoffee.com/sorry we're canceled. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Sorry we're canceled. That's the YouTube channel. Go subscribe. We need subscribers almost at 500. We get 500. We can monetize. That'll help the show even more. So y'all know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. All of that good shit.
So until then, thank you for making time, guys.
Yeah, thanks for another episode of Sorry We're Canceled. I'm Dion Curry.
I'm BT, and on the ones and twos, not doing a goddamn thing. Is Leaky Leak with the
gross. So gross. Y'all know the word.
Don't have no kids, poor people.